This week we are heading out for an e-bike ride to the superb Grizedale Forest, 28 kilometres square woodland in the Lake District located east of Coniston Water. Alright!
Hey up!
We'll be riding a good distance today from Windermere, where we've hired some e-bikes. But how well would we manage the battery life of these bikes? Well, all will be revealed in this video. Off we go. Mountain Troop Group. That is Daniel, Alex, Stephen, Paul, Caleb, all ahead of me. Back to the ferry crossing. Incoming ferry crossing. Didn't get a chance to see this last time coming in. We just arrived and it was here. Boom. That's the beastie e-biker on today. Nice Bosch motor. So it's a quick 5 to 10 minute journey on the Windermere ferry, a vital link between Kendal and Hawkshead, saving around 15 miles journey around the lake. Cheers, thank you. We go again. Once on dry land across the lake, we set off into the hills towards Hawkshead and beyond into the impressive Grizedale Forest. So at this point of the ride, we decided to take our first proper break, and we're fairly high at this point. We've just taken on a very long ascent up to this viewpoint here, about 25 to 30k into the ride. So the break was pretty welcoming, but some of us had already started to use up nearly half of their battery power.
Focus on that gas bottle!
I know, he's definitely in turbo mode. Grizedale's got loads of different routes inside, so I'm going to gather around here and figure it out. Oh, he's got an eye problem. Sorted, Daniel?
Yes. Okay.
Ah, he's back in the game. Grizedale has plenty of trails to explore, lots of ups and downs along the way. Gorgeous! But at this point we're taking on some of the fast downhills at a decent speed and a really good fun part of the ride. So at this point of the ride, some of the group had used most of their battery. A swap of bikes was needed to get us home.
Get your own bike, move your bike. Right. Move your bike. Now if you chew that one down to zero, nobody's helping.
Yeah, there's no rescue. There's no rescue bike after that.
Nobody's helping.
What we all averaging about 40.
I'm on
55.
44.
And Daniel, having at least a quarter of his battery left, swapped his bike for a 9% charged battery, where all he could do was use his low power eco mode to get himself back home. Well, we've got an incline now. We're all slowing down. Looking good, Paul. So finally making it out of Grizedale Forest, and we're back on the open roads about 3/4 of the way through the ride, and this was probably the most thrilling part of the ride, to be fair. We did manage to get up to around 40 mile an hour on this downhill, which was quite fun for me trying to film it at the same time, but yeah, it was always worth the footage, so yeah, I took it on.
Left! It's Windermere by ferry.
Paul actually did lose us at this point, and he decided to take the signage route. After we waited for him for 15 minutes, we realised he'd already probably got to the ferry before us. So yeah, we played catch up with him, tried to meet him at the ferry crossing, of which he'd just managed to get the one before us. So we did manage to re-find him again on the other side of the lake once we headed back into Windermere. Very busy, but it's only wonder with views like that. Beautiful. And we've got the big hill to come. So let's make it back over there. Back to cycle hire. Oh. And there we go. Brilliant.
Well done. Everyone okay?
Yeah, good.
Fantastic.
It's really good. That's how we finish the cycle ride, lads, isn't it?
Yeah.
What was it, 35 miles?
Yeah, you need your recovery.
35 miles. Well then. So as always, thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end, and if you have enjoyed it, please do consider giving the video a little like. Hopefully see you in the next video soon. Until then, see you later.